What is Moon Boot Camp? I'm here to finally tell you what it is. Moon Boot Camp is a training ground I built for myself with 3 practices. The first is to share my creative projects with the goal to refine my creative work and voice. The second is to build out and maintain my physical, mental, and spiritual routines. And third is to share my story with the goal to find and build community. Why Moon Boot Camp? Well, Moon Boot Camp has a larger goal to upstart a sustainable creative ecosystem I'm calling Sun. What's Sun? Sun is a self-sustaining creative network that empowers its community to create, share, and live from their work. I found for myself, it's been really difficult to balance out being personally creatively fulfilled, making a living from that, and getting the fulfillment from operating in a larger community. So this sets out to solve that problem. So Sun is split up into 4 different divisions. The first is God Whistle, which is a label and art studio. So that's like my emotional core where I'll be putting out music, art, film, and all things within that realm. The second is Albeware, which is a design studio. Albeware is where I will be putting out clothing, devices, and other physical objects that I design. The third is Sun Broadcasting. This is the platform where I envision all of the community building happens. I thought of it like this. I have my own creative world that I've been putting together and building out for a long time, which we all have our own versions of. Well, Sun Broadcasting will be a space where all those worlds come together and communicate with one another. You know, sharing resources and information and supporting one another, discovering new worlds you didn't know existed. I envision Sun Broadcasting being a very diverse space where you can come and find resources from mental health to grants, news, things going on in culture that we want to discuss, shows, events that we're putting on. Like I really want it to be holistic in that way, which is really exciting to me. And the fourth is a gas station, a creative farmer's market. So this will have the products that God Whistle, Albeware, and Sun Broadcasting makes, in addition to products that the community brings to the table. I envision this being a market that really encourages support of one another because we all benefit from each other's success. So for example, let's say one person has a product that's doing really, really well, and that starts driving a lot of traffic to the space. Well, now we all have more eyes on what we're doing. We sell more product and we get to continue doing what we love. And that takes the weight and pressure off of any one person to carry all that weight all the time. And as we have our ups and downs, this kind of creates more of a sustainable cycle. So as a quick recap, Sun consists of 4 parts: God Whistle, the label and art studio; Albeware, the design studio; Sun Broadcasting, the community platform; and a gas station, the creative farmers market. And Moon Boot Camp is the beginning to building out this community-based ecosystem. So please join Moon Boot Camp if you want to participate in any of this. If you just want to stay up to date with what's going on, you like the art I've been putting out, you just want to stay up to date with that, you want to help build any of this out, please join Moon Boot Camp. And if you have, specific questions or things you want to contribute, send me an email. In addition to joining Moon Boot Camp, I'll be going through everything. Best way to join, go to malikonthenet, scroll down to join Moon Boot Camp, fill out the little form. So I appreciate all the support I've gotten already through Moon Boot Camp. Like I'm so excited to see how this goes, to see where this grows. We going to the moon, baby.